I couldn't think of anything funny to say for the intro, so just welcome back to Cave Colonization episode. I don't know, it's in the 30s somewheres. Today is going to be a bit of a larger project and probably a longer video as well because these videos have been getting shorter and shorter. Yeah, so basically we're going to transform this entire mountain into like tiered housing levels like this, and also giving them interiors maybe because right now it's just like this. And okay, it's lagging already. That was fast. I do want to add some decoration to the walls as well. So over here we can go through and there's going to be a build over there. And I've already built these two down here and put some grass in so you can kind of see like what it's going to look like. I might knock a block off at the top of this actually. But yeah, it's basically going to be like Hobbiton from Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, whichever one. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I upgraded my pickaxe finally from diamond to netherite. And also from efficiency 4 to efficiency 5 because this video is going to have a lot of mining. Well, for me anyway. I don't know if I'll end up cutting most of it out because, like I said, I want this to be like a longer video, so I'll probably be like talking during it about useless stuff like what I'm doing, you know, right now. Alright, let me just get rid of this, and then... Okay, that wasn't even a full house, it was just like a door. Okay, so we can fill this back in with andesite, and we can bring the path out like here. Okay, so there's 2 blocks between it, so I should probably make this go out like this. Okay, so yeah, that looks fine, I think. Yeah, I think that's a better height, honestly. So yeah, I need to mine another one of these tiers out. I have like a lot of wood and stuff. And I'm gonna be getting a lot of the andesite and stuff. I just said like and stuff like twice off the bat or right out. How do you say English? I don't speak. I just said it twice, like right one after another. Yes, that's English. So I want to keep this wall, this pillar here. So if I have one building here. I think that's 6 blocks on the interior, so I might need to move it. So if I put it here, that means the door goes here. So then let me just check the dimensions of this house. So it's door 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and I know it's 6 long. There should be one right on the other side. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's dirt. We can put down some cobblestone here. And frame the door. I don't know if I want to do like 3 high like that and 1 across like that. I don't know if that's better, or do the single log on top of the 2. I kind of like this one better, I think. So we do the walls like this, and then it should be 3 like that, 3 blocks high. I don't have a shovel, so mining dirt is kind of annoying. But hey, this is like a world where I actually want dirt. Like, I just went out and mined like 4 stacks of dirt because I don't have any dirt. The thing I have is cobblestone, not dirt. So we have 3 here, 4, 5, 6, and then this will be the wall. So let's just mine around that really quickly. And we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm forgetting my hotkeys. 5, 6. So down on the 5th one should be the door. Let's see where that is. Okay, it should be like right underneath this one, shouldn't it? No, I guess it shouldn't because it's farther this way. It should be 2 blocks. Nice. 2 blocks farther from this one, which I believe is right there, so it should be 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. Then I can extend the path out here. I'll get rid of the corner of this pillar since it doesn't go all the way up anyway. And continue mining out the interior of these. So these are all going to be like tiny houses. This floor is, well, this area, I guess, is going to be more like a residential area. So we had a couple houses on the 1st floor, but they're all like independent houses. So this is going to be like mass housing system, even though it's not really like mass housing because there's gonna be like what, 6 of these. Very high amount of houses, but it doesn't really matter as long as there's some of them there. It gives the appearance, the aesthetic is a better word, that there are, actually I think appearance is better, I don't know, but it gives the, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Great, I'm so good at English. This is actually my first language if you couldn't tell, and I don't speak a lick of any other language. I mean, I can do a little bit of Spanish, but that was an epic voice crack. Is that a voice crack? I don't know. My voice just kind of like decided that it didn't want to say that butt word. Butt word. I mean, because I say that word a lot. When going back through and editing videos, I have to cut out like so many like, I was gonna say I have to cut out so many butts. That's funny. I have to cut out lots of ums as well. Alright, so, like, yeah, like so, alright, so, but yeah, you know, all those combinations of introductory words, because, you know, what I'm doing is I just do a little bit of talking, as you do when you record videos. That's how you make them. So I do a little bit of talking, and then I am quiet for a while. I finish whatever I was doing. So like if it was a roof building, I finish the roof building, and then I say, alright, so to reintroduce the scene, so I have like a point to jump off of to continue my speech. But I always cut that out because I say it so many times. It's like, alright, so stop saying that, you freaking idiot. I was about to say it, like just then. I was like, about to say, alright, so we finished these two houses. So yeah. We didn't finish them. I forgot to do the roof. Somehow, I always forget to put like the interior roof in. I was not gonna make 40 buttons. Please don't make me do that. I will cry. So the roof is gonna be slabs because I don't want to go 3 blocks high with these, but I also want there to be like, you know, more headroom. So slabs are, you know, proper grammar. Slabs are a great way to emulate headspace and the fact that if you jump, you won't bump your head, even though you will. But, you know, who cares? Who cares about that? So we need to make some doors. That's not a door. That's a door. Isn't it weird how doors make 3? Like, it's kind of annoying, but it also, like, when you're starting out, building your starter house, and you want to build your base, so you make a door, and you get 3, and then you just have 2 random doors in your chest, you know, just taking up space like it's nobody's business. That's kind of annoying. But in a series like this, where I mass produce used doors or whatever, they're actually kind of useful. So I think, oh, that was some lag. That's andesite. That's, dude, what am I doing now? What the hell? I forgot like where the room border is, so yeah, crunch. Yeah, this one has it. I think I'm only gonna do it for some of them. So some of them will be like single room, and some of them will have this 2-room feature. And then we need to mine out the window. All right, and that's 2 more houses, and then we can come back and do grass. I want the staircase to like zigzag up, but I think objectively putting it here is just better. I just walked off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it here because keeping it on this side, first of all, like it would be really awkward to put it over there. But putting it over here allows better access to other parts of the cave on this side. Oh look, coal. I'm gonna mine out this coal just to get some healing on my pickaxe. Okay, so this is a level I want to be on. Let's start mining. Honestly, for this episode, I'm gonna leave it mostly like not uncut, but I'm gonna leave like most of the talking in here because usually I would cut out stuff like this, but I'm kind of just talking and mining because I'm not really talking about anything important. But for this one, I think I'm gonna leave that in. Just so it can be like, first of all, a longer video because my cave colonization videos, as I mentioned, have been getting shorter, but also because, I don't know, I just feel like it'd be like a better video. So it shows you more of the process, although admittedly, you know, the process is like boring because it's just mining. But I have so much cobblestone. Goodness gracious. You know what I'm gonna do with it, right? Just come over here. Bye. The zombies down there can have it. I wonder, did they pick up the entire stack or just one of the stack? Who knows? Well, I guess people who have tried that would know. But I haven't. I'm not going to. Okay, how wide does this need to be? 6? First of all, it needs to be another block here. I have that thing with like my D key when I broke it, because it just wouldn't work half the time, and now it's like super sensitive. If you put like barely any pressure on it, it's like, guess you're pressing D now. And then I walk off. It's really helpful when like I'm playing Bed Wars or something and I just randomly walk off a bridge even though I was walking straight a moment before because I accidentally put too much pressure on my D key and it was like, alright, time to die. How far do I want this to come over? Probably until, say right about here. Just so I can fit 2 more. Or maybe I'll do like a triple. So they're smaller, but there's 3 of them. Yes. And I can inflate the price of them by like tenfold because it's you know, affordable housing. Heh heh, cries. Hey, remember when affordable housing was a thing? I don't. Alright, let me kind of plan this out a little bit so I can see if I need to stop mining. So obviously, bring this like this. The dark oak here. Bring this out. How many blocks? Just 2. Think about the first house, like right here. So they won't have a front garden or whatever, but let's be honest, do they really need that? Probably not. So if we do one here, and if we make it smaller, like I said, so put a window here, so it's 1 closer, and then go 1 farther, and then 2 farther. So this will be the wall, like that. Suppose while I'm mining, I could talk a little bit about some other stuff. So like, I'm going back to college, I guess, next week, this week, because today is Sunday, so on Tuesday. And it's like twice the distance from the other school I was going to, so it's gonna take me like twice the time to get there. And it's also 5 days a week instead of 4, so I don't have Friday as like my cheat day anymore because somebody designed a Monday-Friday class and got stuck with it. So that was, you know, great. I wonder who came up with that gem of an idea. So I'm gonna have less time to make videos, but I do want to try like weekly uploading and uploading like more things. Actually, I should probably go through here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th one should be the wall. Yeah, I do want to try like weekly uploading or uploading more content because right now like all I do is cave colonization and that's fun for me, but I do want to do other stuff. I don't know. Oh, I ran out of oak wood. That sucks. I do want to do like other videos because right now I dude, this language is so freaking hard to speak. What the hell? I kind of like just do Minecraft, and I do want to do like other types of Minecraft, like more PvP type stuff because I want. Well, I want to. That's the reason. And I also want to upload like other stuff, but I don't know how applicable that's gonna be because it's like, sure, I have like, oh, I don't need one here. Sure, I have like video ideas, but I never like actually record them. But I have some videos planned, and now we're back to just mining. Hopefully there's not a random explosion and the mine collapses and you know, I get buried alive. That would be kind of unfortunate, but I guess we're almost done. You can't craft anything with raw iron blocks, say all the nerds, but you can't craft those with 4 slots, can you? Yeah, this is probably the biggest project I've undertaken. That's like the 3rd time I've screwed up English in like the span of 20 minutes. That is a this is a bra moment. I definitely speak this language, I assure you. Fantastic. That was also the wrong thing. If I wanted to build one more of these houses, would I be able to? No, actually. You know what? If I were to like bring this like out, I could fit one here on the end, right? I could do like a corner. Maybe I'll put it here. So we grab some oak wood. Watch this brilliant idea not like work out. That'd be, you know, the kind of thing I expect from one of my builds. I'm really quickly gonna extend this path out all the way. All right, so let's see how much of an interior we can get in here. So that's for the walls. Oh, lapis. Another thing to put in my inventory that I don't have room for. So I want to do obviously 3. We got 3 blocks wide, but the real question is, how far in this direction can I go? Probably pretty far, right? So I could do 5. That's the same size as all these other ones, so that makes sense. Oh look, there's a random hole right here. I should probably like chuck some stuff in my inventory. I have 1 piece of lapis. I got a stack and 1 of it. That's absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Amazing. It's annoying, just annoying enough that it takes up 1 additional unnecessary spot in my inventory. And I'm really good at placing blocks. I've ever noticed how like it's almost impossible for me to misplace blocks in this series. Like my aim with the crosshair and my block placement is to always just, you know, chef's kiss. I don't think I've ever screwed up a block. Fudge. Come on. Why am I not able to? You ever just be talking and then like your brain just decides, no, you speak, and then just kills whatever you were saying. You just go from saying like talking about the most complex thing ever to just saying like blah, blah, blah. That's me. Except I don't talk about anything complex. I just say stupid stuff, and then I can't even succeed in saying stupid stuff. I believe in the biz they call that a skill issue, but I'm not in the biz. Alright, we've added some company housing. There's like a space up here that I honestly don't think I'm gonna... What is that? Oh. Yeah, there's like this space up here, which honestly, I'm not sure I'm gonna do anything with. Then there's this tunnel over here, and this tunnel leads up to right here, behind this second hotel building or whatever. Part of the quote-unquote residential area that I built way back in episode... I'm not even gonna try with the episode number, honestly, I don't know. It was before 20, because that was the first floor showcase, so... I want to decorate these walls, so I have like some blocks and stuff, and this would be a great time to have cobblestone. So, I could expand this cobblestone, so I want to kind of like mix and match some blocks here, so I can get a better aesthetic. Do I have stone? Please tell me I have stone. I don't have any stone. It's kind of a bro moment. Okay, well, I guess... with Icebreaker, when I get around to it, I can mine some. Let's add some polished andesite bits and a stone brick or two. Add a polished andesite and some more cobblestone there. Yeah, so we can get some texture in the wall here. That looks pretty good. Do some cobblestone, maybe a polished andesite. Since this is already andesite, I don't really need to use any... Well, actually, I think this top layer is going to be dark oak logs anyway, like that. So, how is this looking? It looks alright. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more polished andesite in places next to each other. Maybe I could get a stone there. Yeah, alright, I think that looks fine. All this is going to be dirt and moss. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for texturing the walls. So I'll do that for now. And I'll just chuck some of that stuff in there because now I want to turn to some interior stuff. So I have like windows, I have flower pots, this, and I have a bunch of like wool colors. I can make like a bed, do orange for the first one. We can come in here, put down a corner bush. It'll only be one high. We could do like a stair here, maybe another one. Ooh, let's put the flower pot here. I didn't bring any flowers because I wasn't sure what colors I would use, so I can bring like a appropriate colored flower and put it there. So we can put the window in right here. Brilliant. And then we can put another corner bush, say there. A bed, which we can put, I guess here is fine. I should really pick up my craft table and bring it with me, but we can make a chest. Also, I should not use oak wood, it's my rarest wood. Despite the fact that I use so much oak wood, I have like the least amount of oak trees. Yeah, let's grab some let's grab some oak carpet, why don't we? Let's put another table, the lantern, make some more carpet. Don't put it there. Okay, so we can do 3 more, perfect. Okay, that's really good. And then we can do a painting. You can like change the position of painting. So yeah, there we go. A simple interior. And honestly, some of these houses could have like rooms farther back. So let's do an... Okay, nice game freeze. Let's do one of the smaller ones, just so we can get an example of all of them out of the way. It's kind of unfortunate how in these ones the window is right next to it. I didn't realize that would be a thing. I thought it would be one farther that way. But I suppose not. But that's alright. I don't care too much. Yeah, so these ones are like smaller, so... Bro, why is my game lagging so bad now? Do kind of the same layout with that. That is not the right block. The flower pot. Lantern, because I don't think I can hang lanterns from the ceiling because they're slabs and you can't hang lanterns from slabs. Okay, chest. Another corner bush, because one ain't enough. And we can do a painting. Let's put it on this wall. There we go, that looks nice. And then we can get some lime carpet. This one's gonna have one left, which is a little bit unfortunate, but oh well. That's one of the smaller ones. So I'm gonna end up doing this for all of these. I'm gonna decorate the wall like I did, and then I'm going to put grass. So yeah, that's the last thing I really need to do, is just put the grass down. I think I'm gonna put a pillar here, actually. It's a little bit weird that it doesn't like extend this as far this way, but I could extend it. But I can't do one over here. I mean, I can get rid of this and put it like right here. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. That looks perfectly okay and natural. So let's grab some dirt blocks and moss and stuff. And I can add extraneous details like moss carpet and stuff later. So yeah, something like that. And then over here as well. And yeah, once all that is grown, it should look alright. And then I'll have to do the same thing over here. And there we go. We have our Walmart Hobbiton, or our tiered housing. And yeah, it looks interesting. I think it'll look better once I've finished all like the walls and stuff. I think I'm gonna call it there with this cobblestone block glitching around in the background. I'll probably finish all of this off camera before the next episode, and then the next episode we'll be moving this way and doing this build, or maybe I'll think of something up there and we can build up there. But yeah, so if you made it to the end of the video, that's awesome. This is probably going to be a longer video because it's one of the longest recordings I've ever made at over 40 minutes. So if you stuck around for the whole thing, kudos to you. Make sure you comment, Yagos the Dark Lord has eaten my soul. And I will heart your comment if you do that. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.